All right. We are going live, and I am also recording this. Let's talk about the triangle relationship in business and life. So, number one, this is the first time that I've tried doing a live stream like this. And there we go. I'm going to have to close that out. Okay. The triangle relationship in business and life. I want to talk about how we achieve work life balance, how we achieve any kind of balance in any kind of thing that we do. So I learned this principle when I was homeschooling my kids. How do we achieve the goal of homeschooling a couple of kids without burning out mama, getting all the way to the end, and having a successful end product? Isn't it funny to call your kids' education a successful end product? But that is the way I think about it. I think about our goals in life as successful end products, and it will help you when you're taking on any endeavor in your life to think about what is the end product that we are trying to create. So Hiram and I, when we are helping clients VIP their business to VIP their life, we are always looking for that desired product. That's the P in VIP. But I want you to think about it as a triangle. So let's just talk about business for a second. There are three parts to a business. There is yourself, there is your business, and then there is your client. All three of those have to work together in harmony to work. I cannot even tell you how many times I have talked to a business owner and they're telling me we are losing money on this service that we are offering our client. And I am just like, so why are you still doing it? Well, because I committed to it. Look, I'm all for keeping your word, but losing money is like saying, I'm going to take care of my client, but screw over my employees or my family. You can't do it. Now, if you are losing money, a lot of times that can be fixed by just having a simple, painful, maybe, but honest, crucial conversation with your client. But see how you cannot sacrifice your client's well-being for the sake of your business or yourself. It can't be done. It's an open triangle. It doesn't exist. You cannot sacrifice the existence of your business to maintain a relationship between you and your client. Business goes away if there's no profits. You cannot burn out yourself and not take care of yourself or not take care of your family by catering to your business all the time and your clients. All three entities have to be served at once. It's the same thing when I was doing homeschooling. Mama cannot guarantee that the kids have a great education if she burns herself out. There's no sense in picking a curriculum that is too hard for them or too hard for her. There's also no sense in picking a curriculum that will not get them the desired result. There's also no sense in, this is the big one, people. There's no sense in burning your kids out on education just to meet some silly state standard. My goal in homeschooling my kids, I was literally thinking in that triangle. I wanted to have my children value education and learning for the gift that it is. So the point was that my kids have a great experience and get a great education, that I have a great experience and don't burn out, and that the curriculum that we chose serves us too, not some, state standard, or I don't even know. I don't even know why else you would pick a curriculum except for the sake of yourself and your kids. And by the way, I think you should lean a little bit more towards the teacher's needs versus the kids' needs if you had to choose between the two. I don't think you have to choose between the two. Anyway, that's a side note. You see how if we start looking at our goals and we take this triangle effect into it, then it balances it. Here's another example. Weight loss. I want to lose weight to improve my health. Okay, therefore, you cannot choose a diet that is based upon eating frankenfoods all day long to improve your health. It's not going to work. In fact, I had a conversation with a lady this week, and she is a coach, a woman who helps families go gluten-free in their life. And one of the things she said was this: when somebody finds out that they're gluten intolerant, they are so stuck on what it is they cannot have that they don't understand what it is potentially they are going to gain on the other side of this. As in, if you've been allergic to gluten and you've been eating gluten, imagine how great your life is going to be. Now that you know this, now that you're going to get rid of gluten, you can get rid of the enemy and you're going to experience so much mental clarity. You're going to experience so many better health benefits. You're probably going to have greater health than you've ever had in your entire life. But when you get focused on, I can't have this, then you're missing the point. I was having another conversation with a friend who is a pastor, and he asked us, what are you doing? I said, we're thinking about doing a challenge talking about how to go from overworked and underpaid by VIPing your business. Which, by the way, if that sounds interesting to you, drop me a comment and put VIP in the comments, and we'll talk about that more. I want to see if there's anybody that's interested in that. But I said, it's to VIP your business. And he laughed and he goes, are pastors allowed to join? Are you feeling overworked and underpaid? That is a clear indication that this triangle relationship is not working. Something is off balance. And the thing is this: if it gets too off balance, you're going to destroy one of the points and you don't have a triangle anymore. You have this open space. So when people talk about self-care, I know that doesn't resonate with business owners because you guys are tough. You guys are men. You guys are going after things. But let me point it out this way. If you're not around, who's taking care of your family? If you're not around, who's taking care of your business? If you're not around, who's going to be providing the service for your client anyway? Get this triangle right. Take care of yourself, take care of your client, take care of your business. Now, I'm going to be honest. Not everybody's going to think this way. Some of your clients are going to be like, I want the cheapest option. I want as much service as I can get for as little price as I can get it. They have a scarcity mindset. They are looking at this relationship as, how much can I get from you without having to give to you? Those are not your best clients. And you need to recognize that. And you need to not fall into the same scarcity mindset that they have. Understand that if you will serve the clients that are not like that, focus on them. Focus on getting more of the good clients, the VIP mindset, the ones that are not looking, how much can I take from you versus how little can I give back to you? Then your business experience is going to completely transform. There were so many titles that I was thinking about calling this, relationship triangle, the triangle of service. But it really is, it's both. As in, when this is balanced, I am bringing the best product that serves both my client and myself. And it's a great product because it takes care of our business, as in it produces a profit. It allows me to hire people. It allows me to put more money back into the community by hiring people. So many, oh gosh, I'm going on a side note. Sorry, people. So many business owners get so worried about their community reputation, as in, I need to make sure that I have, um, mission statements, and I need to make sure that I have a good reputation in the community. Hey, that may come. But you know what's most important? It's the triangle. Focus on your clients. Focus on the business health. Focus on yourself. Anything that is not in that triangle is extra. So if you are feeling overworked, if you are feeling underpaid, I want you to strengthen those 3 points. Same thing in your personal life. What is the triangle? Your marriage, the husband, the wife, the marriage itself. Okay. That's the triangle. How are you investing? Are you trying to save the marriage itself instead of seeing how the marriage relationship serves both you and your spouse? That is one common error. I hope neither of you are saying, I'm trying to get as much out of the marriage as I possibly can while giving as little as I possibly can. You're not doing that. I know you're not doing that. I know you're smarter than that. Unfortunately, you actually might be married to somebody who has that mindset, and you need to be aware of it. It's just a scarcity mindset. It is literally, it comes from a mindset of scarcity versus abundance. So don't get bitter, just think better. All right. But when you are feeling like something is going sideways in your life, or when you are feeling like you are trying to please too many people with too many issues about too many things and everything is going sideways, I want you to think, take a step back and look at the triangle. What are the 3 pieces that are most important? That without any one piece, we do not have a closed triangle. Because if you sacrifice your clients to serve your business, as in you're like, and this is, by the way, this is what everybody thinks a business owner does. And a business owner rarely does this, not a small business owner, not somebody that's truly wanting to bring a great product or service to his clients. But Hollywood will portray all businesses as, you are just out to get as much money as you can from the poor person that just wants to buy your product. Why don't you just give it to them for free or practically free? Because it doesn't work. It costs money to bring a product to market. Or medicine. Doctors, if people are sick, doctors should work for free no matter what. It doesn't work, because that means that the doctor is a slave and not free in this triangle. You have to take care of all 3. The reason that business is so wonderful is because it takes human nature into effect, that we have to balance our desire to gain as much as possible with our reluctance to give sometimes. And so to actually work together, we have to make it mutually beneficial for the other person. I love this. This is what I love about capitalism, is that it has to be mutually beneficial for it to work. So that means that it tamps down any selfishness, any overly selfishness, and it also encourages better and better service. And The other thing is this is where businesses, if you are overworked and underpaid, you need to step back, look at your business, talk to us, because overworked and underpaid means that your prices are too low or your systems are a mess. Because overworked is a prime time that you can raise your prices and have better but fewer clients. Do not get stuck in it. Do not feel resentment towards it. Just realize it just needs some data adjusting instead of drama, frustration. All right. I hope this has helped. I hope that when you look at your life and at your business, you say, what are the 3 points? Who are the 3 parts most concerned in this? And that will help you set better goals. The same thing with your business. If you created a business to bless your family, then that means that you are sitting in another triangle saying, what's good for the business, good for me, and good for my family. It's a third triangle. But you see how this triangle just keeps on working over and over and over again? All right. That is the relationship triangle. That is the business triangle. That is the triangle that will help you stay balanced in your life. If this has been helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, share, tell somebody else about it, comment about it.